You know, when people see me with the glory of God or with the glory on me, they assume or they ask, you know, are you a Hebrew Israelite? And that's that's like normal for me to hear that. One time I was in the store and this dude asked me like, "Yo, you a Hebrew Israelite?" One time I went to jail for murdering a Hebrew Israelite, but I knew he was, you know, these people. Some people be sent, you know, with these energies to get a reaction out of you, but sometimes they have no merit with them, so you don't even feed into them. But they asked me, you know, what religion am I in? And you know, like I'm in every religion. Wherever God is, that's where I am. I'm with God. If you are with God, you are in every religion or every place that God is at. So this is how you are able to distinguish if these people are really with God or are they not. That's how. So that's why you follow and you acknowledge every religion because there's God in everything. God is in everything. There's nothing that's not without God because that is the creator of all. So I have no set religion. I have no set thing that I adhere to. I adhere to God and following the will of God, which is righteousness. So inside of you following righteousness, you will be on the path and the course of what God set out for you. That's good and pleasing. So no, if the world is a part of something and God says set yourself a part of that, then no, I'm not a part of that. So no, I am not a part of that. Yeah? And then you'll have um, you can put a you couldn't put you couldn't put a name on something that doesn't need a name to it. God needs to identify people. People don't need to identify anybody or validate anybody. Only God can do that. Your validation comes from God. If you're looking for a validation that comes from the world, then you're setting yourself apart from um, God because you're looking for your your acknowledgement to come from people who might not even be in align with God. So I align myself with God, and when I know that I'm off aligned with God, I correct myself. I don't need anybody or anything to right and put me back on track because that's how connected you have to be with a God. Your God's strength is your strength. Your God's knowledge is your knowledge. What your God knows, your God shares with you. What your God's ability is, God gives you that ability as well. So, no, there's no religion. I'm in every religion. Wherever there's God, there I am.